Welcome to Now Advisory Services Private Limited. Today we're gonna see how to automate VAT. We will show you how to summarize VAT payable, wherein there are multiple states acting as branches and data being consolidated at one single centralized office. The challenges faced by this centralized processing team is large number of Excel files to be consolidated, validated and reconciled. The count of Excel files, since it is spread across the 15 states with each state having 13 different sales categories, the count of Excel sheets runs into several hundred. So, added to this, another challenge being each state maintains the data according to their comfortable. Hence, the Excel sheet which comes to the central processing team is not standardized. So, how do we go about this? We define the process to VAT automation like this. Extract the sales data from the ERP. Validate for any tax differences like wrong billing, stock transfers. Instead of say 5%, they would have written it as CST sales, or instead of exempted sales, they would have categorized it as 5% VAT payable, so on and so forth. Then summarizing the data by tax categories after the validation, then sending the report to the consultant or the auditor. So how do we go about this? So we have just defined the various sales categories like sales 1, sales 2, sales 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For each sales type there is a predefined format which they are having it. So we just summarize the data for the validation purpose in this first category of this boxes. Then after all the validation, we move on to the next step known as reporting, wherein the data which has been validated gets collated as per the required sales category wise, and a final report is as a summary is being sent to the auditor for his verification whether there are any deviations which needs to be considered. So what I'll do is, for the sample purpose, just click on maybe sales 2 category. So the chart is ready now, like explaining, like for the sales 2, the category of VAT 5%, this was the sales and this is the tax amount. The same is being prepared for the rest of the sales categories like 1, 2, 3 and 6 and 7. After this, the data is being put for the reporting purpose. Now I'll take you to the which have been generated. So once these reports are generated, we just have to click on the reporting button. So all the process is being automated on its own, no manual intervention at all except for a few clicks. For example, just imagine you need to consolidate for 22 states. You have to open the 22 states file along with each sales categories and compile into a single consolidated file. Will be a huge manual task. Consolidated. So the coding is being continuously running at a very fast speed, and finally you can see the data for all the various state wise has been prepared here. So what we'll do, I'll just take you through one of the registers so you can have a better understanding like what has happened. So once I click on this, you can see the various sales categories are being summarized. Now if there is any difference, it highlights here. If there is no difference, it just gives a message, and this file is being automatically now sent to the consultant for validation purpose. So what's the benefit you have achieved by this? It helps you in taking care of your non-core activities while you focus on the core. It simplifies your work, it increases the process efficiency. As long as the process is standard, it will be a one-time effort and a one-time cost. And moreover, it reduces the outsourcing cost, the data is secure, your time consuming is absolutely removed, quality of output is absolutely 100% accuracy, and the dependability on the staff is less, and it's easy to update, and the report can be done at any time without being any additional tool except the Excel module. Our process is very simple. We keep it simple and second approach. We just requirement and gathering of the and data analysis. We do the VBO coding and advanced formula for testing purpose and implementation and handover. Thereby you achieve the increased efficiency or creating capacity. It or as a small project to a medium project, and the complexity will involve an average of 1 to 3 weeks. Thank you for watching this video. Now Advisory Services Private Limited.